In France, in 1862, the French, Spanish, and British were fighting the Mexicans. Les Miserables was published, and Claude Debussy was born August 22nd. Claude Debussy would grow up to be a wonderful pianist and composer, revolutionizing the music of his time and paving the way for modern music as we know it. Achille Claude Debussy was born August 22nd, 1862, in Saint-Germain-en-Laye, France, into a very poor family. Debussy was the oldest of 5 children, and his parents were Manuel Achille and Victorine Manury Debussy. Although his family was poor, Debussy had an obvious gift at piano that got him lessons at age 7, and he was sent to the Paris Conservatory at around 10 or 11. At the conservatory, teachers, along with students, found his approaches to musical innovation quite strange. Debussy's youth was difficult, filled with overwhelming events of great turbulence that went to extremes, both material and emotional. Soon later, he was hired by Nadezhda von Meck to teach her children in 1880. While traveling with von Meck, Debussy fell in love with Blanche Vasnier, the young wife of an architect. Vasnier inspired many of his early creations, helping Debussy develop the sensitivity and storminess of his early style. This early style is demonstrated in Debussy's Clair de Lune, the title of which refers to a folk song about a lovesick Pierrot. A Pierrot is a stock male character in French pantomime. Many Pierrot-like associations can be seen throughout Debussy's music, showing his connections to the circus spirit. All through his composing career, Debussy explored every region of music that he possibly could. Over the next 10 years, Debussy was a leading figure in French music, with the success of works such as Pelé et Mélisande and Prélude à l'après-midi d'un femme in 1892, and with the lasting works such as La Mer in 1905, Iberia in 1908, both for orchestra, and Images in 1905 and Children's Corner Suite in 1908, both for solo piano. Debussy did not have much luck selling his works during his lifetime, but they left a lasting effect on all music to come. Debussy is widely regarded as one of the most influential composers of the 20th century. His harmonies, considered radical in his day, influenced almost every major composer of the 20th century, especially the music of Maurice Ravel, Igor Stravinsky, Olivier Messiaen, and the minimalist music of Steve Reich and Philip Glass, as well as influential Japanese composer Toru Takemitsu. He also influenced many important figures in jazz, most notably George Gershwin, Bill Evans, George Shearing, Thelonious Monk, Duke Ellington, and Jimmy Giuffre. Furthermore, he had a profound impact on contemporary soundtrack composers such as John Williams, because Debussy's colorful and evocative style translated easily into an emotional language for use in motion picture scores. Debussy constantly made music that was groundbreaking, and he was the first leading a series of attacks on the traditional language of the 19th century. His inquiring mind challenged the traditional use of instruments, rejecting the dictum that string instruments had to be predominantly lyrical. Specifically, the Pizzicato Scherzo from String Quartet in 1893 and the symbolic writing in La Mer show a new concept of string color. His pursuit of illusion marks his instrumental writing in his later years, especially in the strange, otherworldly cello sonata. Debussy spent his remaining years as a critic, composing and performing his own works internationally. On March 25, 1918, at the age of 55, Debussy died of colon cancer in Paris. Debussy is remembered as a musical legend whose uniquely structured compositions have served as a base for musicians over the last century.